Hi, I'm Joel Miller, insurance agent and mortgage banker at Wall Street Capital Advisors. You know, many people ask me, do I need flood insurance? That's a question that generally comes up because they're trying to close out on a piece of property, they're trying to manage their costs, they're trying to set their budget going into a new property. And so the question comes up, do I really need flood insurance because it's just an extra expense? Or is it just a luxury that I really don't need to consider? Well, here's the thing. FEMA actually considers every part of the United States as being part of a flood zone. It's whether you're part of a high-risk flood zone or whether a low-risk flood zone, whether you're part of the 100-year floodplain or the 500-year floodplain, or whether you're part of a low-risk area, which is not considered any part of a floodplain at all. But FEMA considers all properties in the United States to be at risk. So do you need flood insurance? Well, the answer would generally be yes. And the reason why is because flood insurance actually covers an additional layer above where your homeowner's policy stops off. So let's say, for an example, there's damage to the home. Perhaps a window is broken, or a burglar breaks in and you're out of town and there's a rainstorm the next night, or something that actually occurs to the house and water enters the home because of this damage. Did you know that, for an example, your homeowner's policy will only cover up to a certain amount? And that might just be the window, but it might not be any of the additional water damage to the home. How would you cover these expenses that could run $50,000, $100,000, $250,000? Well, flood insurance will actually go above and beyond the coverage that you have on your homeowner's policy in order to cover all these additional areas that would not be covered under that policy. There's a list of variety of different things that flood insurance will cover, and it's worth investigating to find out whether it is actually beneficial to you or not. But to answer your question specifically, is flood insurance necessary? It is a valuable addition to have. There are many parts of the country that have sustained substantial flooding in areas where you would not expect it to happen simply because of changes in the environment. And as a result, people who have flood insurance are protected against those additional damages. So give it some thought. Now you know, I'm Joel Miller, insurance agent and mortgage banker at Wall Street Capital Advisors.